Well, hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is July 10th through 16th. So we are going to jump right in to your reading and see what we have for you, Pisces. I'm going to just put the cards out and then we'll go from there, okay? So, official person, community, house, pathway, false person, marriage. July, ladder, climbing towards success, club, someone will try to make you do something against your will, marriage. I'm going to pull one more. Throne, position of authority. Okay. Okay. Let me pull out some cards here. Some tarot. Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, the Chariot. Oh, okay. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Hermit. All right, Pisces. Interesting. I feel like you have been on this road, this path of doing things that make you happy. I feel like you went through a phase of like being sad or worried or anxious. So you took some time off from something. You took some time off from everyone. You took some time off to be by yourself. I feel like you needed to spend some time with yourself mentally, you know, see what you want, what you don't want, what you want to be a part of, what you don't want to be a part of. And I feel like you've been trying to either grow more friends or different types of friends or spend time with family or get closer to family. So that has been your focus. That has been your focus. It's like you're putting things away that have bothered you and you're going towards things that make you happy. It's really that simple. I feel like along this way, though, you're seeing that even by leaving things behind, it still doesn't make the situation better. It doesn't resolve the issues. You know, it's like, yeah, you closed the door, but the problems are still there. Okay? Like you're not where you thought that you would be at this point. And I see now you're starting to look back at the things that you've put aside. And the things, you know, because some of these things had longevity, okay? Could have been a relationship. It could have been a home, something like that, you know? It's something from your past that you're like, dang, it has some sort of longevity for me. Like the foundations were rough. The situation was rough. But there was longevity there. Yeah. This is very much a switch of mindset. Somewhere in here, there's a switch. It's like you're on this path of, I'm going to go my own way. I'm going to leave things behind. I'm going to do it this way. You're really, I feel like, adamant about it. And then when you start thinking of, or seeing other people as well, like just seeing other people's lives and how they have to like sacrifice and put time in to build that thing that you want. It just doesn't happen right away. You kind of abandon this idea of things happening just overnight. I don't know why I get this overnight feel. Yeah, okay. So the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, that's what it is. It's like you wanted change, you wanted movement. So you were really, you were like, I'm going to do this. This is the thought that I have right now. And the Knight is like a teenager, so it's like that. I just need to move. I need to act. You don't really have experience. You have an idea and you're acting off of that idea. So that's what I was feeling. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Spirit. So then we have the Nine of Swords and the Two of Wands. It's like now all that worry you had, you walked away from it, but it's still there. It's still there. The issues are still there. The problems, the situations, they're still there. Even though you're trying to like move on or plan for something better or, Yeah, it's very interesting, Pisces, because it's like, yeah, I walked away, yeah, I let it go, but I wish I would have held on to it. Um, Also, I see that you were going to marry somebody in the past. But what's interesting is I don't feel like I'm going to say this person didn't want to marry you, okay? I feel like the idea around this marriage was not talked about, or like how you viewed it and how they viewed it was different. Like something was off, something was askew, something didn't fit. Yeah, something didn't fit. Like your idea of success and their idea of success did not fit, is what I'm seeing. Okay. There's a lot of thought about marriage this week. What's going on here? Ooh. This is waiting. This is waiting, or almost realizing that you or you and them, because it could be a single person or just one person, need time to grow. Okay? Like marriage is there, it's on the table, but there's like a need time to grow and figure things out about what marriage truly is. And honestly, a lot of you, this came from seeing other people's marriages and what's important and what isn't, or talking to people about marriage and realizing that like your idea or about relationships or marriage or commitment or long term is a little bit like idealistic, and getting some reality about it. Yeah, it's like you, it's like you were missing. You were missing some of the parts. The emotional satisfaction you got, but you were missing like the hard work parts, the details, the things that have to go into it. Why? It was all about the party, the scene, the view, and not about nurturing the relationship or learning compromise or, like the deep diving stuff. That's what's interesting here. This is like, it feels like my first reaction here as a Pisces is to push something away. And then you're starting to pay attention to like other people's relationships or other people's situations. And you're like, wait, this grandiose idea I have about everything being fantastical is not right. This is very much a reality check in a lot of different ways this week. All right, let's see what Spirit has for you, Pisces. Prayer feather and ancestors. Interesting. This week is a very good week to start looking at others, relationships, and just others' lives, you know? Because I feel like you have this narrow perspective with this energy of what you're looking for. I don't know if it's in relationships or job or whatever. It's like you need to look at other people's lives to just take inventory. That's what it is. It's not that you're following someone else's plan. It's more like you're just taking inventory on what the possibilities are for you. So you can be a little bit more logical, because this feels a little dreamy. That's what's going on here. Something feels dreamy. Some way you think it's supposed to be, or how you think it's supposed to happen, or how you think something is supposed to feels a little bit too dreamy. Okay, so this is narrowing it down a little bit and getting a better perspective. All right. Okay, I love you, Pisces. Talk to you next week. Okay, bye bye.